Like so. And this looks like, it looks kind of like a tiny enemy crab, to be perfectly honest. But, not. It's not what it is. And then the cover shields kind of, they're just going to snap on here. Like so. Now, you'll see, notice one is half. There's a reason for that, which we will learn shortly. Also, we skip some intermediary steps, whatever. Now we get to put together the big boy. The spicy boy. How do we do this? Okay, well, obviously, a barrel. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Pretty sure, I can't quite see, but I think there's a peg at the end of this, and you slide that in. Yeah, it clips right in. That's awesome. I love that it actually like shows part of the barrel through the thing there. That's cool. Alright, well, that's easy. And then you just pop the drum on... Okay, I see. The spacing for the pegs on the side of the drum, that's these two dots here. So we're going to have to pull that out a little bit. Kind of guesstimate it. I am just a little short, so try to get it to the right length, and then I will show you what's up with that. That's about right. Here, right there. Can I get a view where you can actually see that? Yeah, that's about how wide you want it, give or take. I don't think I'm exactly parallel, but it's easy to, once you get one lined up, you can turn the other one, and you're good to go. Getting it pressed in there, that's going to be its own project. Oh, wait, here we go. Yep. As soon as I start talking shit, it works. And you can actually pretty confidently slide that firmly in, and it will still have room to rotate. Not, I don't think. Yeah, it's not rubbing against anything. We're good. Like, I don't know how much light's getting in there, but you can kind of see there's some space underneath it. It's good. It's good. So that part's done. We take that and one more of the pegs. If I can get it out of the thing. The reason they're in the cap, if I didn't explain it, I think I did explain it, but I'll explain it again, is because they roll, these things roll, these little guys roll everywhere. And you don't want that. But, alright, you see this hole here that gets pegged. And where is that hooking into? Oh, that goes into the back post here. Aha! Back hole, I mean. Post into hole. Posts are the sticky outy things. And there you go. It's all lined up. Ready to shooty. Good stuff. And somehow they actually made this stand look rad as hell. So, set that aside for a second. We are going to mount that very shortly. Now, things are going to be brought to you by all sorts of letters, like the letter T. Tiny T. Slightly less tiny T. Been hanging out behind the logo the entire time. Y. I get that on my hand so you can actually see it. Hello. Other that guy with the vertical dot. And this barrel thing, which I think I could have sworn we used one of these on one of the other ones. I think on the Jackrabbit, it's probably on the barrel of the gun on that. And then finally, the Roomba, which has been sitting here this entire time. So, the barrel has two dots on the inside there that are kind of sticking up. You want to put a single dot on that. And then, too much crap again, like I do. Going on there. Okay, the big T tube goes in that hole that you have just added to it. Ugh. There we go. Looks kind of like some weird, overly rectangular fruit. And then, okay, tiny T goes in the top of that. And the letter Y goes in the bottom of that, because what's going to happen is that's going to attach to the Roomba. So you've got your augmented pogo stick. Pop that onto the Roomba. Try to keep the top and bottom relatively parallel, but you want to set that at a bit of an angle there. And then the clips, the claws on the bottom of this bad boy, clip to the top of the T. As you try not to manipulate too many parts of it all at once. And that actually has pretty good rotation. I like it. And there you go. There's your gun mount. And you're going to pop that, like I predicted earlier. Should be a center. Yeah, there's one center hole left. That's going on that single peg in the back there. It feels like staying. Where's it go? Nope, definitely pegs on there. I feel like it might be too low, which is kind of odd. Like, although it should be like, it feels like there should be a piece in there to hold it up a bit. Oh, I think I might have, I did, okay, I put it too far forward up against the middle there. Okay. Space that out like that. That's what I effed up. You want a one wide space there. Otherwise, it's going to hit the fun bar in back. There we go. It still feels a little loose, but it rotates a lot better now. And actually kind of vibrates around a little like it would in battle. Get knocked around. Alright, so that's that. I think we finally get to remove the jacks after this. And then you got wheels. I was going to say, there's 4 listed here. Oh, apparently, yeah, check your tires, by the way, because sometimes the little lip is coming a little bit out of it, or they weren't pressed all the way. They usually come assembled. They just, you know, need a little more love. I had one that was a little loose there, so. Alright, pop those onto the side pegs, the gold ones. It says there's 2 different kinds of wheels, but I'm not gonna lie, they all look the same to me. So, there's that. Alright, and we have wheels, and those bottom temp parts probably come off. Yep. Remove your temporary jacks, like you would at the auto shop. And congratulations. You tend to have a few extra pieces. That kind of happens with all these kits. I like to keep a little nubbin, like a little container full of them. But there you go. Get that up in there. UNSC Gausshog, buddy. Alright. And then you can put your boys in it. It would actually be pretty difficult to get the spare weapons in the hole. And there's no like weapon holder clips on this one like there are on the Jackrabbit, which is kind of disappointing, but whatever, who cares. With a little work, he could probably actually get his hands on the steering wheel, but I don't care enough to try and do that right now. I want to go to bed. But, let's stretch that bad boy out, and we'll give him an L drive-by here. So he is ready to shoot the dudes. Ah! I'm not a safe Master Chief Dad. Sorry. Whatever, get in there. Get in there. A little snug. Well, I think once I get the legs in, we shouldn't have nearly as much of a problem. Sir? Sir? Sir! Sorry, I had to shamelessly jack that from... Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, buddy. You know you want to. Get your butt in the car! Don't make me turn this around. Okay. Actually, okay. Let's bring his legs a little closer here. I got his butt in. Okay. We will just, we're gonna... Oh, there we go! Takes a little wiggling, but he gets in there. He doesn't look entirely comfortable, but you can probably twist his torso a bit. I'm gonna show him upside down, because that's the way to do this. Oh, there we go, there we go. Alright, now he's situated. We got a shoulder under there. And he is actually, I think, pretty much posed almost as he is on the box. So, that's my kind of party. Okay, that just tips a lot. The, various elements of the Gauss rifle themselves are a bit twisty, so you may have to adjust them for display if you get a little rough. But let's extend his legs a wee bit so he's standing proud, standing tall. Get him on the shooty device. There's that sword next to that barrel. Probably not the safest. I think his leg's a little... There. Oh, no! No! Gave him a spinectomy. Okay, yeah, his legs are... Oh, there we go. That's a little better. Yeah, these are more for posing than moving, but actually those are a little too outstretched. But whatever. Whatever, we'll make this work. You can kind of see what he's doing. I don't care anymore. Just hold on to the gun, sir. The gun, sir. Maybe I'll just make him sit in the back. I don't know. Well, he's going to make out with the targeting thing. Maybe I should have let Arby drive. This is going poorly. Oh. But I can't get the Arbiter's legs straight enough to ride in the thing. So really, whatever. I'm gonna have him hang off to one side like he's ready to stab a bro. Stab a bro. Again, which is pretty much like the box. A little arm twisty. If I can get his arm on, okay. His hand is on there. We'll make this work. Or, yeah. There we go. He's cruising. He's like, ladies. Do you like my hog? Alright, and the boys are back in town. There you go. That is one attack Gausshog with some instructions. Getting on the camera. So much for pretending I'm just pulling this out of my ass, even though I totally said what I was doing the entire time. And yeah, that runs about... Let me find a size comparison here. Well, here's an Xbox One controller. There you go. Yeah, it's about as long as an Xbox One controller. A little thinner. And I need to find some shelf space for it. But that was a fun build. Took a little longer than expected, but I'm not complaining. About a little under 2 hours, I think. But this is also larger than the builds we've done before. So, worth it. I'm going to let you look at the Arbiter's skull while he just leans back like he's showing off. And, like everybody's shooting in that general direction. Party hard.